Okay, so go there, check it out. Alright, morning video. Well, Sunday morning church video. I've been working really hard on the new website, so I put a lot of content on the website. Hasn't been a lot of content, but new content to put up on my YouTubes yet, but I'll get to it. Maybe this week I'll go out and Uber and make content there, sort of thing. But yeah, getting things done. Trying to set up the web page. Some idiots in there trying to use all my data. Tell you what, these new Telstra modems are good. No one can access them. Not even you. I can't access it. No one can access it. The bad thing is they put a really useless password on it, so it's easy to hack into. You gonna stop or what? So it's easy to hack into, but no one can get into it, so it's all good. Even if you know the codes, you know everything, you can't access it, so it's good. And the test was done, you know. I bought a Nighthawk because it said extra safe, totally awesome, ironclad security. And I was running off the Nighthawk instead of the modem. So someone just gets straight into the Nighthawk and starts stuffing everything up. Good morning, where's your helmet? Just stuffing everything up, playing with shit. Putting the computer in dark mode, changing the search engine, turning everything to Internet Explorer, setting it all up for themselves the way they have it. I don't have it like that. So I unplugged the Nighthawk, plugged the modem back in. Haven't had an issue since. So I plugged everything into the modem. The problem I always had before was people would get into the modem through the phone or something like that, and then they'd get into the modem and they would muck around, and then they'd just take it over. So I'm paying for internet and not being able to use any of it. The internet's on, everything's working, but I can't use any of it because these a-holes have taken it over. So I kept cancelling it, changing ways, doing different things, and yeah. I don't use Wi-Fi at all, so the phones are the only things that use Wi-Fi. I don't use it because it's an open door to everyone. Hackers have software and stuff that they can just click on any Wi-Fi connection and it will sort the password in seconds, milliseconds, and they're straight in. They're straight in using your internet or whatever they need, whatever they want. And that's good if they pay for it. They're not paying for it. So. Like I was saying to my mates the other day, you know, shops pay for their suppliers to make their products to sell, and the products they pay for cost more, so the end product costs more. And then they've got the rent and all that they've got to put on their overheads, so it all costs more. Just costs more. And because things cost more, you have to pay more. That's just how it runs. So, yeah. But that's all good. Also, don't get misled. This ban on 16-year-olds is not what it's all about. It's not about bullying. It's not about keeping the kids out of social media. It's not about that at all. That's just their red herring going, their way of saying, oh, this is dangerous, so we're going to stop it, even though it's got nothing to do with that. What it has to do with is making everyone use biometrics. So no passwords, no anything, just your face, your fingerprint, that sort of thing. Now I'm fine with face and fingerprint, no worries. I worry a little bit about like digital identity because it's digital, right? So it could be fine, there could be no problem, but because it's digital, what's there to stop people from stealing your digital identity and using it? If there's biometrics involved, then yeah, they can't prove they're you because they've got to have your face and your fingerprints, which is pretty good, but it's going to increase crime a fair bit, and it's going to be a big changing, overhauling period, which we're in now. So, also, if I sound a bit funny, it's because I'm still a little sick. So yeah, it's more about making sure everyone's above board, everyone's doing the right thing. There's no illegal people or criminals or whatever. See, the reason they got onto crypto was invented, right? And then the guy who invented it was arrested. But all the criminals got into crypto because that was a source of money that they could use to buy anything they needed to do criminal activities that isn't traced or regular thingoed with the government. I mean, it pretty much is now. But back then, it was new and it was not regulated, and it wasn't regulated or tracked or anything. Anyone could use it for any amount of stuff. That was the whole thing with crypto. But now, crypto is very much like any other currency. But nobody joining me. So remember, EddieTheStreamer.com. No, EddieTheStreamer.com. That's my new website. where I'm putting a lot of YouTube stuff and other stuff. I've still got a lot of work to do on it, but I've got to put my head down and do what I can with it. Biggest thing I've got to do is find my tax file number. I have to find that so I can put it into AdSense and get paid. So I can have an actual paid YouTube. So yeah, done everything else. I've hooked up a website, I've hooked up ads, I've hooked up everything. I just have to put in my tax file number. You're like, oh, go to MyGov. I don't have a MyGov account anymore. Don't have a MyGov account because of those idiots getting into it all the time and screwing things up. They're always doing that. Selfish little pains. Always doing that. So yeah, I can't go into MyGov to do that. But anyway, I call the tax office and they go, oh, we're too busy, see ya. I'm like, what? Just hang up. I'm like, come on. But to get your tax file number, you have to put in your tax file number. But if you don't have your tax file number, how do you put in your tax file number? Is the ground slippy or is that back wheel leading? I'm on stream today, so that's why I'm early. Then I'm normally about this early anyway. We still haven't done the fence. I'm like, oh, the fence is more than paid for. Everything's really covered. Where is it? Alright people, that's it. Latest.